One shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Really a good season for him overall. Last year, when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Good on the second free throw. And what a huge game we're seeing take place in front of us tonight. And I think really, guys, very reminiscent of Larry Bird back in 1985. He hung 60 points on the Atlanta Hawks for a career high.
You know, every once in a while, Larry Bird would just catch fire. And anything he put up would go in. And on a night when he started feeling it, he was not afraid to run up the score. He was out to punish you. And we're seeing one of those Bird-like performances here tonight.
The first free throw is good, and Brooklyn making a change here.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100.
Both shots good from the strike. Shots coming up.
We really with what? Yeah, really with. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my.
He's gone 6 for 6 from the free throw line.
All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer.
First one falls for
I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got 40 in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it.
And good on the second, so he makes him vote up.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Burke. He's averaging 28 points, 10 assists, and he leads the way for them in the scoring department.
Always looking for a crease in the defense, poking, priming, and manufacturing points.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't losing at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting.
And
no
that's good as he hits both of the shots, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
And the first one drops.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing foul, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
so he makes both from the line.
They don't love her, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live. They don't love her, they just love her how we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the
first one falls. Butler is checked in for the Nets.
They don't really love me. They not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like we're relatives. I'm a brought the millions in.
And he makes both free throws. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center. Mr. Calk is queuing up the footage for the officials.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really, a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And the first one goes. The Nets making a switch here. Sloan's checked in. Both good from the line. That's out.
About time for anyone telling you off for all you did.
At the line, your Nets.
No sign, the roaring
And the line for two.
stopped and cold to read. No time. I get mine and make no excuses.
First free throw is good.
The sun shines on everyone, love yourself to death. So you gotta fire up.
And Bennett drops them both. Issue two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Trent. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Throw a tap over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Heat in the kitchen, pot on the stove, water getting boiled. Being sold, Snoopy
Free throw good from Baylor.
system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them, bust till I burst them up, floss them up, toss them up, harder one, close them up. Pardon me, I'm bossing up. with us. We like the U in the 80s. Back to back, set a track, hit the limit.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Make it a three-point play.
And the transition defense now, guys, non-existent, invisible.
Yeah, 3 straight fast break buckets here. The D seems to be sleepwalking.
On the free throw, no good.
You got to make some changes. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Number 32 overall.
You talk about applying pressure to an opponent. Tonight's win will move their record to 2-0 in the season series with 2 more games left to play on their year against the Nets.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Burt. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double. I'm not sure they have a way to slow him down.
Greg, time to hit that reset button right now. Recalibrate a little bit. He's tearing their plans up right now.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Oh, baby, start again. To think I used to be.
Thanks, Kevin, and let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan Player of the Game.
It's true.
An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. Kenny, what did you think?
He was completely on a different level tonight. And his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league. But he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night.